Starting. Oh, and we're live. Well, hi everybody. I'm trying to get my tea off. It has been a crazy week, over a week now, that I think that I've even posted anything. So hi, this is Dee. This is down the wormhole, and we haven't completely disappeared. I'm not winning with the tea. This is great. So yeah, we are still here. We are still here. There are lots of changes coming, and I guess I'm going to use this stream a little bit to kind of fill people in and let you know what's going on. And yeah, we're still here, definitely. I've managed to talk to some people and kind of let them know what's going on, but for the most part, it has been such a zoo. I haven't really known what's going on. I've tried to make a couple videos, but man, they were really, really, not just a little bit ranty, like they were really, really ranty. So I decided I was just going to delete them. It felt good to rant, but I didn't think I should post quite that much crabbiness on the internet. We just don't need any more of that on the internet. We got enough crabbiness on the internet. So I thought I would wait until today and just kind of let everybody know what was going on, kind of pick up where I left off. I know last week I just didn't do a live stream. Holy man, it was just, tensions were through the roof. Nobody killed anybody yet, but it's been interesting. There's some threats of throwing pianos off the balconies and stuff like that. So it was interesting last week. And like I said, my videos are just way too ranty. So we'll just kind of pick up here and let you guys know what's going on. Because holy crap, yeah, it got to the point of we got a lawyer. So I'm going to start some chat up and then I will let you guys know what is going on. Let's see if I'm positive I kind of got this ready a little bit. So I can't remember exactly where I was when I last set this off. I think it was at the point where I think everybody kind of knew, like, we gotta move. This is not gonna happen. This is just not cool. This is not cool. We gotta move. So what has happened? This house that we are currently in, the fish room, the whole 9 yards here, we thought we were in a rent to own. And when we moved in, we had a contract. It had the rent to own solutions. They were an actual company. We've had some good reviews, bad reviews, that kind of stuff. So we decided to try it. Well, our contract that was that we signed originally, the buyout date was for May 17th, 2017, which is a while ago now. That was the actual buyout date. And when we talked to the lady that was wandering around, our lady, we got our lady, she said not to worry about the date, not to worry about the price, everything was negotiable. This was way back when, from when it started, which they've been trying to sell this house for 10 years. It's crazy. So yeah, nutty. But yeah, rent to own solutions, as we found out from our lawyer, went under. So yeah, the company that we were purchasing this from doesn't even exist anymore. So everything has been very illegally done here. Nothing has been told to us. Everything's been very unexplained. We thought we were still paying rent to own solutions. They don't even exist anymore. So yeah, absolutely nothing about this has been legal in the last long time. And we've been threatened with this contract that we haven't been in, that doesn't even exist. The company doesn't even exist for the last little while. So needless to say, we're not paying any more rent here. We have been scammed out of $11,350. And so yeah, we're moving. We pulled all the last little bit of our resources together that we were going to use to buy this house, and we've purchased a much smaller but older house just outside of town. So I'm excited. We're just waiting on we got the mortgage brokers, got the paperwork into the lenders, but of course it's the weekend, and with our luck, we gotta wait for the weekend. So as soon as that goes through, I think we've almost got this house under wraps. Everything looks good. Everybody says don't worry about it. Yeah, so we have purchased a house, just not this house. So it's going to be interesting next month trying to move out, because like I said, we're not going to pay any more rent in here. She can take it off of our deposit. So craziness. I'm lost as to why you need a lawyer. So I hope that kind of explained everything. We wanted to make sure that this contract wasn't valid. We wanted to make sure that we could get out of this house because, like I said, our lady was threatening us with a contract. So we were quite scared that we were stuck in some contract. But yeah, according to the lawyer, there's been no contract. We've just been renting this really, really expensively. So I hope that answers the question. Yeah, we got some money back from the lawyer, not much, a little bit. It's amazing how much 2 pieces of paper cost to print out from the lawyers. But yeah, we got a lawyer to make sure everything was kosher and we could get out of this place with no problems. So, and yeah, with how much stuff, things have been done illegally, we're not even going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. So, yeah, I know, Tilla. It's been quite the crazy mess. So, like I said, we're out a lot of money, but I'm just gonna, I'm so used to being crapped on, I swear. It's like, whatever, pick up, move on, we're gonna do it. Last thing, we've got this. So, yeah, absolutely crazy. Oh, you got a company and a lawyer to fight a company that doesn't even exist, you know? And on top of it, I did get a really nasty flu. So sorry if I start coughing. Oh, yeah. Like you say, yeah, I got a lawyer to fight a company that doesn't even exist. It's yeah, it was an expensive mistake, this one for sure. Because that lawyer, just to send off and find out this information and just kind of, I guess, you know, spill the beans that we're not going to buy the house to the owner was, yeah, just over $1,000 just to do that. So, but like I said, now we know, we're pretty clear, we've spent the money, it's over. We just have to pack this up and move. I've started putting some things into aquariums and stuff. I'm hoping we can get in, at least put some stuff into the garage or something a little bit earlier. Right now, our possession date is January 18th. Now, I don't know how many of you guys up here in Canada have moved in the winter, but it sucks. So, yeah, it's going to be entertaining. I just like moving in Canada in winter. It really sucks. So we'll see how it is. We're hoping that we can have a little bit of money left over to pay for some movers. Like I said, we're not going to pay rent here, so we can pay for some movers. And yeah, do that. And hopefully get out of here and we'll, yeah, I don't know. What an experience. What an experience. But yeah, flight attendant Jebel says, I've got this terrific cough and I've had it for 3 weeks. Yeah, that's kind of what... We did go to the doctor because I do work with the elderly, so we did go to the doctor, and yeah, he said, good luck with getting over that. So definitely, so Desert Bloom Bettas, how are you? Good morning. Sorry, I've been so missing in action this last little week. But this has been just, like you say, absolutely mind-blowingly so, it's taken a lot. So no, I know there's been no videos and stuff, but hey, here we go. I don't want to move these things. If I mention that, they're awful. So yeah, this is good. This is interesting. But yeah, moving these guys is going to be, the fish room is up. I would not have started this fish room if I thought I was going to have to move it, especially in the winter. So yeah. Definitely crazy. Just my fish. Good morning. Kind of a crazy stream. Like I said, I've been missing in action for the last little bit. Thank you guys for everybody that's written in and said, hey, what's going on? You guys okay? So that is, I mean, this community is awesome that way. Definitely, I'm hoping I get all the mail. Some people have sent me mail. I have managed to get a parcel from Fishman, who is in Canada as well. I have not gotten anything from anybody outside of Canada yet, though. I really hope it manages to get here before we are out of here. Oh, because that would really, really suck. I will try and maybe put a forward on my mail if I can. Because, yeah, I don't want to lose anything. And I've got a calendar in the mail and some other goodies. I think it's Pam. She sent some stuff in the mail. And, yeah, I've gotten nothing from in the States yet. So I'm really hoping it gets here first. So what did I see about a hamster? I got a new hamster Tuesday, and so far he's just been a... Oh, no, you got to take him to the vet. I hope that... Oh, that's so awful. on a brand new critter. Well, I wish you the best. Definitely, Zoe Kitty. Let us know. Let us know. Hi, One Fish, Two Fish. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. I'll have a new address here soon. But yeah, oh my, I hope stuff gets here. I'm just stressed out about my mail. I know like we'll still probably be in this house at least till the end of January. So I'm really hoping stuff gets here. But yeah, the fact I've gotten nothing from the States. I know Angelo got his calendar already, but I've gotten nothing. But yeah, we went to the post office in Red Cliff, which is the little town we're at, and they said everything from Medicine Hat always goes up to Calgary first and then back to Medicine Hat to be sorted, which is just insane, but it does make a lot of sense why sometimes it takes so long to get crap here. I don't understand. I don't understand. I guess we just don't have a big enough post office here. Hey, Red Dirt Six Leg, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to stay on as long as I can. I am sick of holiday parties. I haven't had to go to any yet, so that's awesome. I was totally, completely like couched when my hubby had his. I was so ill at the time, so I didn't have to go to that one. And I'm free and clear, so I only have to worry about his. So luckily, I haven't had to go to any crazy parties, though his are usually pretty good. They go bowling and stuff. They're not too bad. We've known these guys. I got the marker back. What did I miss? Sorry, One Fish, Two Fish. Yes, we got a lawyer here because we thought we were buying a rent-to-own house here. And the owner, when we went to purchase it, started going back on some of the stuff that she was saying, like the purchase price was negotiable and all this other stuff was negotiable. She started threatening with us with a contract for some absolutely crazy stuff. So we got a lawyer to fight a company that doesn't exist, and she's been keeping our money illegally. So I don't know if that made a lot of sense. But anyway, our landlord scared us out of a lot of money. She hadn't told us that the company wasn't doing the rent to own anymore. And yeah, so yeah, it's been a little bit crazy, One Fish, Two Fish. And we spent just over $1,000 to basically give a landlord a we're leaving notice, our 30-day notice. So yeah, that was one expensive notice, but we do know that we can get out of here and there's no problems. Our realtor friends and everybody that's run into us in our situation has been super, super, super kind to us and been like just floored at what has gone on. So everybody's been trying to make sure that this deal has been working out on a new house for us, just to go as cool and as smooth as possible and as unstressful as possible, because yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, hey, One Fish, Two Fish, just crazy. Hi, Angelo, good to see you. Good to see you. You two did me over in that big cleanup. I think I haven't really checked mine, so I'm not too sure. I know that I did lose some. Like I said, I'm sorry about the cough. I am a little, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get over this thing, but yeah, the doctor said basically most people that get the cough are stuck with it between 4 and 6 weeks. Good luck. Bye. So he did give me some really good cough medicine. I don't like using it too much. It's got codeine in it, but I did get some good night's sleep. So, hey, Mr. D, how's it going? How's it going? I lost 500 plus stuffs. I'm still happy about it though. Man, I'm gonna have to go check and see. I really have been off of YouTube really nasty this last week. Just I can't even think about it. I've tried to turn a few videos on and watch them. If I did, I tried to leave a comment definitely, but yeah, I am so behind right now. Desert says, wow, I lost 0 subs, but I didn't have that many to begin with. I'm just pretty sure that I'm lost. I'm like it doesn't bother me. I'm not too worried. I don't even know what my count is. I clicked it on here really quick here when I came over. But like I said, I'm not going to worry about it. This week has just been crazy. I'm going to try and get a video out this week. Maybe see if maybe I can get at least a shot of this future fish room. Oh my God, you guys, It has the worst wallpaper I've ever seen. You guys are going to get a kick out of it. I did bring the picture up. Maybe I'll see if I can show you a picture of the future fish room. I'm definitely losing some space. So I have a feeling my racks are going to be on the long ways here. Okay, now I can't see exactly what you guys are seeing right now. So let me see if you guys can hopefully see this. Oops. So that is the first sneak peek of the future fish room. I'm really hoping that's coming through. So that is some ugly wallpaper. I think there's 2 little windows in that room, one on the other side. There's the roof. I'm sure you guys are seeing that now. So yeah, oops, let me see, make sure you guys are seeing stuff again. Now I've just lost my stream. This is awesome. Oh, here we go. I see the roof now. So I don't know. Hope you guys saw that. That is some, like I say, some nasty wallpaper. I'm really hoping I can at least change or cover up or something, anything, oops, to that. I bet you guys over too far now. There we go. So I'm hoping, yeah, I can change that wallpaper before I put anything on here, because once the racks are up, it's absolutely impossible. So yeah, that is the future fish room. It is kind of crazy in there. Yes, definitely. It is a fish room. I am happy. If you go to the back of that room, there's the closet. You drill a hole through that closet. I can put my, look at that. What is that? My sink can go into the closet, and right behind that closet is the laundry room. So there's my hoses, my pipes, everything that I need to kind of get in there, and the drain. So it will work. It's going to be just about as crazy as setting up this one. Just like I said, it's going to be a lot skinnier, so this will be a bit more of a challenge. But like I said, I've kind of found where my limit is with the tanks, so and the workload. So I think this will be just about just right. So this is cool. That stuff has got to come down though. Yes, isn't that the worst wallpaper? It's so much worse in person because it's shiny. But yeah, one fish, two fish. It is definitely some interesting wallpaper. So it, I am excited. Like I said, the plumbing and everything works out, and it is the first place that is actually going to be ours. I do feel slightly guilty for ripping the carpet out of this room, but she could take it out of the $11,000 and fix it. The Untouchables did not lose any, is what bothers me. What? I'm not too sure what you're talking about there, my fish. The Untouchables, isn't that a movie or something? Should I feel bad I gained 5 subs? Well, that's okay, Mr. D. That's all right. Don't complain about that for sure. Like I said, I haven't even looked at mine, so with what's going on, it's going to be interesting trying to film and do a move at the same time. So that's going to be interesting. I will definitely try and film catching these things because they go through the net every single time. I will show you the net that we use to move them. It has got holes everywhere. I'm going to have to maybe come up with a new fish net after this move, because we've been tying it together and holding it with twist ties. Every time they go through it, we just kind of twist tie it together more. Oh, there's another big hole. Yeah, we always end up with at least one on the floors, so. Because they just, yeah, anything that goes in those teeth, man, it goes through. So we'll see. This should be definitely interesting. Because, yeah, it'll have to be probably one rack at a time. I can take down the for sale tank. I will move the filter maybe into one of the other tanks for now, just to kind of keep it cycled. And that rack won't be too bad. Then it's just 3 fish tanks. Everything else is empty. This one's going to be the crazy one. I just want to make sure I don't stick any fish tanks on cords this time, and they'll be set. Like I said, as long as I can get that wallpaper out, I will be a happy camper. Blue Waters, hey, good morning, good morning. I was just showing everybody my awful new fish room and the wallpaper. I can't wait to do a video on it, get in the house. Maybe we'll just have to bug the realtor and just say, hey, we want to walk around it because I need to make a YouTube video. She already knows I'm kind of strange, so that's all right. She'd probably go with it. I think she's one of the very few people around here that I have told about my YouTube channel, and she could care less, so it's all right. I'm quite fine with that. What? I think I witnessed one of the piranhas chomping on that thing. Yes, the last time that we moved the piranhas, I did manage to get a video of it. And yes, one of them hit the floor. I didn't manage to actually catch the video of it. I was laughing in the background, and my hubby was chasing it on the floor. But I did manage to catch a little bit of it on video. I will try again, like I said. As long as I'm not laughing, I can control the camera a bit better. I'm telling him I was laughing, but it was quite funny. It was quite funny. So, yeah, I definitely want to try and find maybe a future metal net for these things because they go through everything. How do I get in on that one? Yes. I thought there's something about stickers. Yeah, is that what that is? No, don't feel bad. Untouchable seems to apply them. What? I'm still confused. No, don't feel bad. Okay, then I won't. Like I said, absolutely crazy this week. I can't think straight. So, like I said, I can't get it. I'm so sorry. But it has been an absolutely crazy week. I'm just trying to get through it at this point. The cough and the cold does not help at all. Same, Zoe, same. What? I really want to get some more beds, but I have no more room. Sorry I'm late. Strangers in the house. Strangers in the house. What the hey? Well, you guys are all talking. That is so good. I'm so confused on what you guys are talking about. So that's great. If there's some stickers, I want them. But after I move, I know I've ended up, I think, talking to Angelo about that. So yeah, I will get my address and then we can try and do some more stickers exchange. Hawaii has not told me that he's got my stickers that I sent out earlier. Like I said, so far, nothing from me has gone across the border either way. I will probably try and send him some stickers later. I don't know what to do. Oh, Australia. Well, good morning, Melody. Good to see you. Good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. I think you're on my Instagram and stuff too, so that's kind of good to see you. Friday Fish Facts. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I was just showing some pictures of the new fish room. It is going to be interesting. I cannot wait to get in there. I've started emptying out any little extra tanks, that kind of stuff, piling stuff, trying to organize things. Because, yeah, we're going to be moving a fish room, plants, animals in the middle of a Canadian winter. Yay! I have moved a farm once in the middle of winter, and that was fun. I don't know why I can't seem to figure out how to move in the summer months, but after we found out what was going on here, I mean, yeah, there's just, this was not going to happen anymore because, yeah, I wasn't going to pay that kind of money. So we know we got to get out of here because this is just not going to end well trying to stay in this location. Yeah, no. There's been many hurt feelings, I must say. Many hurt feelings. So we are out. We are out. We are getting a new fish room. The setup works very similar to this in the situation and how I can put the tanks and that I can get my sink and that I have water access. I don't know if I'll have, we're not the greatest plumbers. It's going to be us plumbing it. So I don't know if I'll have hot water access, but that's okay. Like I said, I can set the whole room up just like this one. Yay. Hey, JH Aquatics, we're moving. Good to see you. Good morning. That is awesome. So yeah, we're setting up a fish room. And I mean, I have learned a crap load from setting up this fish room on what I want. So I think that'll kind of make it a lot easier to get this new one set up how I want it. And yeah, at least I know this next one is going to be, I shouldn't jinx it. This next place should be permanent, right? Oh, hey, Heather. You too. You're moving stuff too? I really must be behind. What the heck? Well, you have an awesome time moving stuff. I am going to be doing the same thing. That is awesome. Talk to you later. Yeah, JH, this is, I could say, I wish we were buying this place, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad we're buying this next place. It is such a weird little place. My hubby is so excited. He actually has a man cave. You know, most people say they got a cave or something. I mean, like a little den downstairs. Well, this place has a 60-foot long garage. So he actually has a man cave. He can drive through from the front yard through his garage all the way out to the back, which I think is absolutely hilarious. I don't know if I'll ever see him again. Just be like, bye, honey. Oh geez, somebody kick him out. Oh Lordy, how do I do that? Is that, no, that's not how I do it. Oh man. I don't know. I'm so not very good on here. There's gotta be, oh, I think somebody managed to do it. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so not quick with that. I haven't had to deal with too many spammers yet. So, oh yes, thank you, definitely. I don't know if that completely worked, but I hope we'll see. We'll see if he comes back. I'll get faster at this. I'll get faster at this. I guess that kind of happens as you get going. So that is awesome, yeah. Hey, got a spammer this morning too. Sorry. I guess I'm at the point where I definitely should add some more mods, hey? Yeah, it is there, JH. Yeah, I think I got you now. Just in case that's too funny. I don't mind getting my spammers. I find them quite amusing, definitely. You'll have to type something, see if that worked for me, JH. Oh, Priscilla, hey, good morning, good morning. So yeah, it's been an interesting week for sure. Like I said, I'm so sorry I disappeared completely. I did try and make a couple of videos explaining the house situation, but at the moment I was still very, very bitter. Like I said, they came out so super ranty. It was just awful. I had to delete them because, yeah, they were pretty nasty. So, like I said, I'll try and do kind of a more positive twist to things. I don't think the internet needs any more negative crap. So definitely I will try and turn this into a positive thing. We are getting a house. We've done it. We're finally doing it. I mean, it's a little older. It's a little quirky. It's got its own little thingies. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So. Oh, too funny. Yes, thank you, one fish, two fish. That's just nice. I thank you for being modding and stuff. It would have taken me a second to even notice that. So, and of all things, for me to get a political spammer, that's entertaining. Oh yeah. I guess you're gonna get a spammer. You're gonna get a spammer. That is quite funny. Oh, nice. Moving tanks is always fun. Yeah, I've got a slight plan in my head, but not really. I'm almost thinking that I should almost be able to take most of these tanks down because there's nothing in them. It's just a bunch of snails and guppies. I should almost be able to take them down, set them up just on the floor somewhere, anywhere in the other house, move this rack, to get ready to put these things on there because yeah. Because hey, they go through the net every time. They're fun to move. Melody, yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but they do happen. And like I say, I take it as a little bit of a hey, the channel's growing, so that's okay. And yeah, for a Sunday morning, that's pretty good to get a political spam. Too much. You sprained your ankle, but you're trying to survive the holiday madness. Well, that's just crazy. That would suck this time of year. Please, but yeah, be careful with the rest of that. That's not a good thing. And like I said to everybody, if I had known that we weren't going to purchase this house, I really thought this was going to work. This was going to be legit. I mean, yeah, I would not have started up a fish room if I knew I was going to have to pack it up and move it. That's just, that's insane. You don't do that. It's a fish that just turned up in there. What? Passion for pets. Oh, good morning, good morning. Your little guinea pig is so cute. Yeah, definitely let us, like, I want to see how this works. I've never had a guinea pig, so I'm not too sure. I pulled my bag out trying to continue the water changes. Oh, I know. It sucks when that happens. I've done that with the buckets too. You king something in your bag and then you just hate life for like 2 weeks. I was cutting 2 bunny toenails. Oh, I'll be going out to my bunnies soon this afternoon. I don't know exactly when. We're going to go see that fat man with the red suit in the mall today, so that'll be kind of fun. We definitely do that around here. I mean, with everything going on, I think it's caused extra chaos around here. We decided to take on the elf on the shelf duties and the fat man, so yeah, it adds a little bit of craziness, but it has been like the ray of positive and the little bit of happy and the something to kind of look forward to. So at least like the kid is, yeah, been that little bit of happy whatever in the background of all the craziness that's been going on. So so oh yeah, definitely hit the like button there. I just hit my own like button. That's always fun. 20 people in here. Wow, that is awesome. Thank you guys so much, because I have been missing in action and everything. I did, like I said, I didn't try to just disappear, but like I said, I couldn't come up with a positive thing to say on that other video of mine. So I was like, I just can't post this. It's got to at least have a happy ending or a happy outlook at the end. I've got to wait for something good to come out of this. And yeah, the fact that this new place actually looks like it's going to go through. We had just enough money left over after all of this to pull this off. Like we're digging it through with the skin of our teeth, but so far everybody that's gone through says it's all looking good. Hopefully we'll hear back Monday or Tuesday from the bank lenders. Then there's just kind of a quick little walkthrough that we want to do with a couple of people just to check the integrity of the house. It's got some, the weirdest part about this is it's the 1955 house, so it is a little bit older, and it's got a wood foundation on it. So it's not got, so it has some water damage. Nobody's been in there for a while, so we do have to kind of worry about that in a couple of years. But we're kind of hoping, talking about elections and crap, next year is an election year, which usually means there's a lot of rebates for house fix-ups and that kind of stuff. So we're hoping next year we can hop on a little bit with that, because man, it is going to be so much cheaper to live out there. Like at least $500 we're hoping cheaper to live out there than it is in this house. So crazy. Oh, I did my back when my dad was in palliative care. Yes, definitely, like picking up and all that stuff for that is definitely hard. I work with the elderly, getting them in and out to appointments and stuff like that. It is hard on the back. Definitely. I still need to do some Christmas shopping. I think everybody is letting us off the hook this year. We kind of done ourselves and not worried about much else. Like I said, I think everybody's just saying, here's some boxes for Christmas anyway. So yeah, like $500 cheaper means more. Yeah, my fish room I'm hoping will actually be done up nice and stuff. And yeah, the cost benefit of this is going to be just amazing. Because right now we're paying rent on this place, plus we're giving our landlady $225 a month extra that she's supposed to be holding in a file for us to buy this house, but yeah, she's just putting it in her pocket. So moving out from this to a place that we're actually owning is going to be so much cheaper. Like I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited. Oh my God. Yes, definitely one fish, two fish. Yeah, Priscilla, I should try and show you that. Like my fish room is supposed to be my little zen area to be. But this is going to be like quite the little stressful thing here. I can't see what you guys see when I move the camera, so I very apologize. But this is for Priscilla. I'm hoping you can see this picture here. This is our future fish room, Priscilla. Like, and that is reflective. That is silver, reflective, shiny wallpaper. Like, oh man, and it's peeling off the walls. It's pretty scary in there. But I think I got 2 windows. I think there's one more window just off to the side here. But yeah, that has got to go. So got to go. I couldn't handle that. I am kind of curious to peel back some of the wallpaper and see how many layers is in there. I've always had a lot of fun doing that. Anytime I've gone, okay, now I have to find myself again. Oh no. Oh, there we are. There we are. So what do you think, Priscilla? Isn't that awesome? That's just some nasty wallpaper. I want a liner air pump for Christmas. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want movers for Christmas. Oh, that wallpaper's made my day. Yeah, it's so nasty. I really got to go in there and get a good video of that. I think it's going to be fun. Hey, Hawaiian, did you get any mail yet? Like, so far, I have received nothing from anybody in the States. And so far that I've heard, nobody's gotten anything of mine there. So I'm kind of curious if you've gotten anything. Oh, yeah, that is just the worst wallpaper. Yeah, like I am a little bummed out about losing my windows, but there was, I think, enough room to shove about 2 plants in each window, so that'll be cool. I won't lose all of my sunlight. I like it for my plants to try. I really wanted to make this more of a green zenny room than anything, but I do have a little bit, I'm sure it's the same green paint that's in JH's house. It's that Rona green. I'm sure of it. I've got some of that because that's what I put up in that kitchen upstairs. And it really looks like it. I'm positive. It's the Rona green. So I might put some of that in the fish room. We'll see. But yeah, that wallpaper, it's got to go. Like I said, I'm kind of curious to see how far back down the wall I got to go. But it's got to go before the fish room goes in there. Because once you put the racks up, I don't know how I get the wallpaper off. Yeah, and like I said, I've got a little bit, that's the same, I was using the same color up in my kitchen upstairs. I turned it white and that green color with gray for the cupboards. I really, really liked it. And I think I've got enough of it that I should be able to change the fishy room into, maybe I can do that. I don't have a ton of paint left and crap left over to do to the new house, but as long as I can cover that fish room up, I don't care. The rest of the house can take forever. It's got to go in before the racks. Oh man. Hey, Zoe Kitty, see you later. Thank you for stopping in for sure. Let us know what happens with that hamster. That sucks so bad. Absolutely sucks. Get a new critter. But oh yeah, other than, I think the fish room is the only thing, and the piano, but the piano we're gonna make a move. I'm positive. K-Town's in here. Oh, good to see you, good to see you. I know I managed to leave your live stream running the one day, which was awesome. Definitely awesome. I don't understand why people in the 70s and 80s love that eye-disturbing wallpaper. Yeah, I don't know what they use that room for. I was trying to figure it out because, yeah, and it's that shiny, reflective little stuff all over. I don't mind the little bit of wood trim if that ends up staying. But yeah, I think I'll end up with the racks on both sides of the room, so I've got to hit the wallpaper before that goes in there. It's just too much. Hey, Rob93, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's everybody always kind of piles in at this last little bit, which is awesome. It's just too much. Going to check and see 21 people in here now. I want to try and write down if I can notice how many people are in. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it. Dusty's in here. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Dusty. I've got to move my fish room. I know you've moved your fish room like I don't know how many times. I wish I could get you up here to help me. Because yeah, I'm sure I've seen you move your fish room already at least twice, which is absolutely crazy. Now it's my turn. Yay! I'm trying to be positive. Much more positive now, for sure. I've tried to make some videos earlier, but I said I ended up getting a lawyer, and it cost me just over $1,000 to send my landlady a notice that we're moving out. What a week. Oh, what a week. Stop discussing the wallpaper. It's lovely. I can't get over the wallpaper. I'm so sorry. It looks so much better in that picture than it does in real life too. I've really got to do a I really want to do a walk-in and show you exactly how awful it is. I know the girls at least feel for me. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can maybe at least take the wallpaper down and get some of green or a little. I've got a little bit of green, a little bit of white. I'm pretty sure the brown's no good no more. It'll be absolutely crazy. It's insane you lose 10 pounds. Yeah, Dusty. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen his channel, he's got an awesome little channel. I've definitely enjoyed his videos in the past. Like I said, I have watched him do some moves. He moved a whole fish room into his college dorm, I believe it was, and back out, and just persistence, definitely. I really enjoyed your hamster getting out. They are definitely escape artists. I thought ours was all locked up really good in his cage, or her, sorry. Locked in her cage, and it turns out I didn't have this stupid compartment had 2 locks on it that I didn't notice. I thought they were both connected, but I had one unlocked. So every time I turned around, the hamster was running around through the house. Luckily, my dogs love the hamster and just bathed it to death, and it was so happy to come back. But yeah, it took me, I don't know how many times that thing got out, 5 or 6 before I finally figured out how it was getting out of there. So and yeah, every hamster that I've ever owned has always escaped. I've always found them, but they've always escaped. Just awesome. Just my fish. Then I'm afraid to see what else you have on your walls. Yeah, and when you get in one of those houses with the wallpaper, it's always interesting. Like I said, when I've moved before, some of my favorite things to do is just to peel off the different layers of wallpaper. I find it hilarious. I remember wallpapering crap when I was little too. So yeah, I made one room. I had it. It was like crazy purple, silky wallpaper halfway up in the, oh, just nuts. It stops people seeing the blood stains. Okay. I'm not too sure I want to know now. I don't know if I want to know. That is pretty crazy. Oh, and hey, yes, I am set up on here to, I've figured out how to have people on the stream. So if any of you guys would like to come on here one morning, definitely send me an email, dsockwazoo@gmail.com. Once I am moved in, I definitely want to have some people. I don't know what I'm going to be doing the next few weeks completely. So, but after I move, I think it would be a lot of fun to start having some more guests. I know I've had Desert Bloom Bettas on here before. It worked. We did it. We did it. It was like, yay. So yeah, shout me a line if you would like to definitely try and come on here. I think it would be a lot of fun. But yeah, just my fish wallpaper does stop the stains. I remember wallpaper, I think we were just trying to cover up permanent marker, like black drawing marker. Yeah, after everything and trying everything, I think we just gave up and wallpapered the bottom layer of it. I can't wait to see a fish room tour once you're all set up. I have a feeling I'll be probably doing a lot of little bits and piece videos in between. So yeah, it'll be neat. But yeah, I got to do one final walkthrough here just for my records so I can say this is as far as this one got. And it's done all right. It's done all right. So I'm okay. Aw. Oh, Dusty says, thanks for watching. He actually got out again last night. Yeah, like I said, they are absolutely crazy. I finally got the one upstairs. He hasn't been able to break out forever, but she is an absolute pain in the butt. She refuses to pee in her cage. She pees in her little spinny wheel, which is absolutely disgusting. So, yeah, hamsters are great. Hamsters are great. So at least that is one critter that I don't have to worry about overly. We're going to be moving the birds currently downstairs. We're going to move them upstairs and just start piling boxes into the basement. Like I said, hopefully we can move some of the boxes at least out to the garage out there. It's long enough. I'm sure we can fit stuff in there. So yeah, I don't know. My head's spinning with the amount of crap to do. I just can't wait for all the paperwork to be done and it to be signed, and then I'll probably be like, sure. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Oh, insane. Crooks, lawyers, yeah. Oh, they all are. Like I said, this has been quite the week. This has been a very expensive learning experience for sure. I'm glad we had, like, if we'd waited much longer to do this, we probably wouldn't have had enough money to get this next house. So I'm kind of glad that it happened just when it happened, because I'd wanted to try and buy this house as a Christmas present to myself, because everything should have been lined up enough to do it. Well, life is life, right? Life is life. Dean, maybe Aquarium Cop can consult and just go lighting for that room, and then maybe you can spare the wallpaper. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wallpaper's so going. It is so going. Definitely, definitely. Did I miss why you were moving? Oh, Dusty. Okay, so we originally were trying to buy this house on a rent-to-own basis, but at some point in there, the company that does the rent-to-own, not long after we started this mess, went belly up. The lady that was doing the talking to us didn't explain any of this to us. She has just continued to pocket the money that we have been putting towards this as a rent-to-own and didn't explain it or tell us that anything had changed. She just kept putting off us trying to purchase the house or anything. And once we finally caught on, yeah. I got a lawyer to get out of a company contract that doesn't even exist anymore. So it's been interesting. So yes, we are moving. We've made an offer on a house just outside of the city in a little town. It's totally cute. It's got the smallest kitchen I've ever seen and really god awful wallpaper, but it is a house. It is neat. It is going to function. And yeah, I got a big backyard and all sorts of stuff for our critters. So here we go, new new adventure. And like I said, everybody, since they've kind of heard our situation, the realtors, all those people have been really understanding and really good working with us, trying to make this next place possible and happen. And you know, get an actual, and I don't know, it's just it's cool, crazy. I am so jealous. I want a fish room. Yes, and it does have a room that I can convert into a fish room. I'm excited. Like I say, it's not as big as this one. It is quite a bit tinier, but it's got everything for me to set up my sink and drainage and still be able to heat it, so I'm not complaining. It's going to be interesting. I have to move this one. Sorry to hear. I had a very similar thing happen 20 years. Put 3 years of work and payments into a place and was told that they changed their mind. Yeah, definitely. Like I feel really like I've changed all the lighting in this place. We upgraded all sorts of crap, fixed up the backyard some, took out a tree. Like, oh, yes, I'm glad, Mr. B. Yes, it sucks. And yeah, but just about 2.5 years in here. And yeah, she didn't even tell us that the company went under. She's just been pocketing the money. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, so yeah, anybody's thinking of doing those rent to owns, don't do it. Oh man, you're going to need a lot more tanks. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, definitely, I want to be able to set it up properly this time. Like I said, I have, stop it. I've learned kind of what I like, what I don't like in setting this up. So that is kind of nice. I am excited to set it up. Hopefully, a little bit more of what I want. Hopefully, yeah. Like as long as I can get the wallpaper out. As long as I get the wallpaper out, you won't hear me complain too much. So yeah. Oh, and yes, thank you, Dusty. I'm definitely excited. I hope I can get rid of this stupid cough soon because I feel so winded. I go up and down the stairs twice, and I it's like having full out asthma, just completely just done. So I'm hoping I can get rid of the cough before we start moving, because otherwise I'm going to be so useless. It's going to be very frustrating. And yeah, I will. 30 plus in there, no problem. Well, I will definitely be able to get my bettas and all of the tanks that have currently got in there. And yeah, like once we've got it going, there is a super cute little protected area in between the garage and the house that I definitely want to try and put some fish outside in next year, just for kind of decorations and let them be outside. Kind of like my fancier, maybe my water tanks. I think it would be really nice. They should be able to go. So I think it's interesting. It's gonna be fun, definitely, and something really different. So 30 plus in there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Once it's there and it's set up, and I can kind of chill out. Yeah, it will be nice to finally relax and have no landlords or worry about. I know I was just laughing so hard at Desert Bloom Bettas. She actually hid, I can't remember, over 100 bettas, I think, in a closet because her landlord was coming over. That's just too fun. I am definitely glad I won't have to worry about that. So yes, thank you so much. I'm excited, finally buying a house. Spent a lot of money to finally buy a house, but I'm glad it happened when it did, and we have enough to kind of pull it off. So yay. Definitely thank you so much. Now I think I just saw Koi Betafin Addicts is in here. Good morning. Wet sleeves. Oh, good morning. There's all sorts of people running in here. I know I'm going to be taking off in about 5 minutes. JH will be on right after me. So that will be good. I'm going to try and get in it. I think he's doing a conservation topic or something. I'm pretty sure is what it was, which is right up my alley. I'm into that. I love my Amica Splendens. In the spring, if he still doesn't have any, I'm really tempted on trying to figure out. I'm scared to try and ship from here. Like I said, as you can tell, like my mail does not come in and out of here very good. So I don't know. I'm really tempted on trying to send some. I know that they don't ship very, very good because I lost some on the day that I bought them, just dragging them from Calgary to here. So I'm extremely nervous. I think they use up their oxygen in the water really, really quick. So I don't know, that would definitely be a challenge. Maybe the oxygenated bags would be more of an idea to go there. So I don't know, we'll see what happens when we move. I had a property manager and landlord until last week for water issues. What? Blue Waters, I hope whatever this is you got figured out. I had property manager and landlord in unit last week for water issues. Oh, okay, I see. So what did they think of your tanks and stuff? I know anytime that I've ever rented a place, it's almost always been on the bottom basement. Like I've always felt like a gopher looking out of sweets and stuff. And yeah, it was mostly because of the fish tanks. I've always been dragging fish tanks around. So yeah, some days we will have Jimmy's together, Mr. V fishing things. Yes, definitely. I think that would be a lot of fun to get to have some Timmy's with you guys. Too much fun, too much fun. Oh, maybe mail at your place will work better. It all goes through the same thing. Like we did a little homeschool tour of the post office in this little town, and they said this town is literally like 5 minutes from the city, and their mail drives 3.5 hours up to Calgary, gets sorted from there, and then gets shipped all the way back down to Medicine Hat. So I have a feeling it's going to take even longer, but I do know everything in Medicine Hat goes up to Calgary and then goes back to Medicine Hat anyway. It's a funky setup. I don't know. Maybe it will be faster. Let's cross our fingers. I don't know. I am super excited to find out anyway, but I would like to ship some fish, but yeah, it's just our mail is so unpredictable that I am terribly terrified. And I do have one parcel from I forgot, Fishman. I am super excited to open it. He sent me a goodie. But yeah, I'm gonna let it sit and maybe open it up at the new house because it just packed so well. At least I know it's not gonna break. They were so I have to rearrange for fire escape reasons. Okay, well that's not too bad. Yeah, well yeah, I don't think of that. Hey, my one place I did get in trouble for. I had a, what was it, 75 or 80 gallon tank in an apartment building, and I wanted it so you could see it from the front door because it had my arowana in it. And yeah, it was really nice. E-money. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have like 1 minute to explain it because JH is going to be starting up right away. E-money cichlids. We were trying to do a rent own on this place, and we thought we were in a contract with the company. It turns out our lady that was telling us all this stuff was just telling us we were in a contract with the company so that she could pocket the extra money for a rent to own. So yeah, we got a lawyer to break up with a company that doesn't exist anymore. So we spent $1,000 to hand out, we're leaving in 30 days notice. And I bought a house. We bought a house. We bought a house. Yay! So it's been an interesting week. I've had the flu. I can't get rid of this cough. It is driving me crazy. Thank you guys so much for hanging in, coming and asking questions. Like, if you want to scroll back and see some pretty ugly wallpaper, I will definitely do a video on the new fish room as soon as I get in here. Other than that, I'm going to try and do kind of a fish room tour of where everything is at. And hopefully when it moves, it'll all kind of look the same, or at least make it there in the right condition. So yeah, Imani, it's been a busy week. I do really enjoy your coffee talks in the morning. If you guys are up really early, like about 2 hours before this, he does do a live stream. So if you guys are looking for live streams before this even happens, go sub to Imani Cichlids because he's got one going really good. So otherwise, I will see you guys soon. I will definitely try and get out a video this week. This kind of really helps get crap off my chest, and I am being a little more positive about it all now. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys over in JH's stream.